Great rising, my beautiful people. Well, afternoon actually. It is Father's Day. Happy Papa Day to all my people on here that are fathers, or you guys watch my channel and your boyfriend is your baby daddy or whatever. Tell them that your favorite YouTuber said Happy Papa Day. Oh shoot. But yeah, how are you guys celebrating today? How are you guys celebrating and appreciating the people that decided to nut in us, and now we're here? I'm just playing. I said nut in us, nut in our parents, and now we here. Nut in our mothers, and now we here. Anyways, I got my nails done. I'm just kidding. These are press-ons. So I love ombre. But yeah, so I am going to work. Obviously, if you can tell by the title, because it's a Father's Day stupid blah. But I'm so freaking happy because last night was a $500 day. Finally. After like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks of it being so freaking slow, I finally had a $500 day. That was the most I've ever made on a Saturday. And it was slow as hell. So I don't know if it was because it was really slow and it didn't pick up until like midnight. And there wasn't like an ass of growth like it normally is. So I don't know if that was the case. I don't freaking know. All I know is it worked in my favor, and your girl made 500, close to 600. And I did pull a double yesterday too. So I'm really happy that I did do day shift yesterday, because if I would have just went off the strength of night shift, But yeah, so I'm in good spirits. I'm gonna wear my red cherry pleaser shoes today because I haven't worn them yet since I've gotten my shoes. I wanted to wait until a special. I always wear my red shoes when it's like a special type of like day or event or something. I have a whole nother pair of red pleasers. Oof, the fluffy ones. But I have yet to wear them because I haven't came across something that I feel like is worth of me wearing it. But yeah, so that's what I'm just doing right now. I just finished getting some stuff together around my house. So I'm about to just leave basically, and I will meet you guys at the club. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the Mother Trucking family, because we're all chilling, loving, and high vibrational. All things Courtney Mother Trucking Jay. I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This is the outfit of the day. Well, this is day shift outfit. And I have on my new red pleasers. Hello, beautiful people. So it is the next day. I did not get to vlog that much yesterday because it wasn't really much going on. For it to be a Sunday, it was pretty slow, but it had people in there here and there and stuff like that. I know I made money, and I'm really proud of myself because I just did different strategies, you know what I'm saying? And it was one of those, you really just had to talk to people to get your bread. Like, you really had to go up and like speak to people to get your dances or whatever. And I'm very proud of myself because I was more flirtatious. One of my good girlfriends, basically, we had a little pep talk about how me as a dancer, I have like potential. If you guys remember from a couple vlogs ago, like probably around like April or whatever, I made the comment that physically I know that I am capable of being a dancer. You know, I know how to lap dance, I know how to work the pole, I know how to be on stage, and I know how to twerk in front of a chair if I have to. It's just being a mental stripper. There's a difference in being a physical stripper and being a mental stripper, you know? And there's nothing wrong with my looks, you know what I mean? Sometimes I made the most bread when I didn't even have nails on, you know? And like I said before, I'm a very multifaceted person. So it's like sometimes I want to wear nails like this that are this long. Sometimes I want to wear them shorter, that are just French tip. Sometimes I won't wear any if I haven't had time to like get them done or whatever. But most of the time, guys don't even care, you know? Like I said, I've made the most bread sometimes with my nails off. And I still may wear my nails on. But just to go to show that my looks aren't really the problem. And then even some customers that claim, that are so opinionated on my glasses, are the same ones that still spend on me. And, you know, I don't take it to heart whenever they have an opinion on my glasses, because how I see it, they came on to me with my glasses on. So it's like unsolicited advice, basically. So my look is really not the problem. A lot of people in the clubs think that I'm very beautiful. And I'm not capping when I say that. I'm a very pretty person. And a lot of customers feel that way. A lot of people feel that way. The thing about it that was the problem is just, yes, I perform well. And yes, I'm very beautiful. Yes, my body is very beautiful. There's nothing wrong with my body either. You know, of course, everybody has their preference. But considering the quality person that I am, I do have potential to be better and to make equivalent bags as the next person that continually makes it. So I really just have to change my approach. It's nothing about how I look. It's my approach with things. It's my confidence with things. So even Saturday, I made close to 600, and that's the most money I have made on a Saturday. No cap, since I started dancing. That's the most I've made on a Saturday, even being at this urban club. You get what I'm saying? And that was off the strength of me. Also, you know, I did pull a double. But it was also me going up to people, being more flirtatious. And then I was twerking on the chair most of the time too, and got some money from that. And then last night, you know, I was expecting it to be pretty busy, but Sundays are always my best days. Even though last Sunday I literally made close to $200, which was very, very, very low. It's the fact that, yes, I did pull a double, but it's the way that I went about things. I was just more flirtatious. I was more sensual, even though I'm a sensual dancer anyway. It was just, how can I explain it? I don't know how to explain it. It's just the way that I would approach the customers was very different. It was a mixture of being aggressive, but being innocent at the same time. Even implemented some like quick words to, you know, get a guy to spend all the bread he had in his hand. Because, you know, some guys won't spend all the cash they have on their hand because when they get dances from other people. But I was able to get 2-3 dudes to give me all of their bread, and then they would leave the club, or they would get more ones or whatever for the next person that they wanted to dance with. You get what I mean? It was just, I was more slick with my words, and I was just more flirtatious. I was eye contacting the customers more, and it was just a whole different approach that I was going about things, and really utilizing my look more, because I am very pretty. So it was just me utilizing my look more, and me just having a different approach, and just me being a bit more aggressive, but not too aggressive, because again, like, some guys like it when you just twerk in front of their face, but a lot of dudes don't like that. So you really just don't know. So my approach when it came to that was mainly like, normally I ask a question first somewhere. I don't ask a typical D1 company, I do it differently. I either pinpoint out something that they're wearing, or I'll be like, have I seen you before here, and all this other stuff. And then after they have talked to me and I can go off their energy, I'll be like, you mind if I sit right here? And then I'll continue to like ask another observant question, just to, you know, give them compliments or whatever. And then eventually we'll go off of that, and then the money will come in that. And there was a guy last night that gave me money just because I was pretty, literally. And he just wanted me to sit by him and just hold him. Like, literally, he just wanted the affection, and he just paid me for it. He paid my second tip out, because at my urban club we have to pay $15-$30, if we decide to stay for night shift too. So he paid that for me. I didn't have to do that. So it was really like, I felt more confident, and I felt like I could show my personality more. And it's like, yes, the customers that I have danced on and have talked to, yes, I show my personality, but it's a whole different thing when you hold your personality to every single person, not just a select few. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Like when I first started dancing, even a couple weeks ago, I would be very selective on who I wanted to go to. But this past week, I have not done that. I just went for the kill. Like, okay, I'm going to talk to just anybody that I choose to. Just anybody, everybody. Not just, okay, this person looks like he wants to talk, so I'm going to go to him, or maybe him. I didn't give a freak. I just went up to anybody. And it worked in my favor for sure. And I'm very, very, very proud of myself. For it to be as low as it was yesterday, I'm very proud of myself. I even pulled off a VIP in 5 seconds. And I manifested that. I manifested that because I'm a VIP girl. Okay? And the last time I did VIP was the week before my birthday. And that was when I had made like $800 off one dude alone. So yesterday, went up to the bar and gonna use to my advantage whoever's close, because we can't talk to people. Well, no, we can't dance at the bar, and we can't sit at the bar at my urban club. It's too small, so I understand it. So it's like, okay, what else can you do? Whenever I'm standing in one specific area, I can speak to the person that's closest to me. You get what I'm saying? Make eye contact with the person down the line if they're looking that way. You know what I mean? And it worked in my favor because I just went up to the dude, said something to him, blah, blah, blah. And he just asked me about like the dances or whatever. And he was like, what's so special about that area over there? And then I was like, that's VIP. And he said, what's so special about VIP? And I was like, well, every dancer is different. Every dancer has a different experience that they give to a customer. So it just depends on what dancer you choose to get that experience with. And then he was like, well, what's your experience? And I was like, why would I tell you that? And then he was like, well, let's go then. And I was like, well, where? I just played dumb. I was like, go to VIP. 5 seconds, I got a VIP from a dude at the bar. And then right after he got my VIP, he gave me the rest of his ones too that he had. And then he left. And it was like nobody else was talking to him. Like I went in there was girls in there, but nobody was like talking to them. So yesterday was one of those days where you really just had to be a flirt and actually approach people aggressively and not just twerk in the chair the whole entire time, So I'm very, very, very much proud of myself for sure. And then also my girl put me on, there's this book called Hoe Tactics, How to Mind Fuck a Dude, and a Gold Diggers vibe. Not gold digger, but gold diggers. You can buy the books on Amazon, but I found free PDFs. So I'm reading the free PDF version, so I don't have to buy the book. I still might buy the book just so I can have a hard copy because I like having hard copies of things. But I'm going to start reading that too. I read a little bit of it, of the Whole Tactics one, so I'm going to read that one first. But I haven't had time to finish all of it because I've been working. But yeah, that's just an update on things of that. I'm very, 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 very happy and proud of myself, like tenfold, because I'm really getting out of my shell. And I know a lot of you guys, like some of you guys will comment on my stuff, and I appreciate the advice that you guys are trying to like give me as far as how you guys feel like I should be making more because I do perform well, etc., etc. But I just want to give this statement. My look is not the problem. My look is not the problem. A lot of people like my glasses, and it's like my glasses make me feel different. Everybody else in the club isn't wearing glasses, so why should I have to take mine off to look like everybody else? And there's other girls in there that wear glasses that still make their bag. So it's nothing about glasses at all. A lot of people like glasses. What I've learned though is, yes, I can balance wearing my glasses and taking them off. When I go on stage, I could take them off. Depending on how many people in there, I can keep them on for one song. And then when I do a trick on the pole, I could take them off and just throw them or whatever, and then continue on with my routine. When I'm giving somebody a dance, each song, I do something different. The first song, I can keep whatever is on me unless the person has a stack of ones that they're just throwing all on me at once. I can just go ahead and take whatever off. But if not, and they're just going off of the dance, the first song, give them the minimal. The second song, I take my glasses off. I flirt with my boobs a little bit more. The third song, I take more off a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to change the whole glasses thing. And I understand you guys might feel like maybe that's why, but it's really not. My glasses is not the problem. My look is not the problem. My natural look is not the problem. People like how I look. People like my figure. People like how I speak. People like how intelligent and spiritual I am. That can fill my aura. People just like how different I look. People like how clear my skin is. People like that I look innocent. People like that. It's my look is not the problem. It's my approach. That's it. And that has nothing to do with the customers. It has something to do with me. But because I've been working on being out there more, I haven't had a problem these past few days making money on slow nights. Now, at the new club that I was hired at, that club is not as packed as my urban club. My urban club is always going to have money like flowing. You know what I mean? But at the new club that I got hired at, there's money in there, but it's still not as much traffic. You know, like I could talk to anybody at that club, you know what I'm saying, and get my money off them. Like that's what I'm supposed to do. I can't do shit if the customers don't have 1K to blow. I can't do anything if a customer, you know, has, again, a preference or they want to go to a girl that's a regular and stuff like that. But at least I tried. At least I communicated. At least I did what I had to do. I'm going to still go to my new club, of course, sometime this week probably. But since I've been making bread at my urban club recently, I want to continue to use the strategies that I've been implementing that I used on Saturday and Sunday. And I want to use it the rest of this week at my urban club because there's always money there. So I just wanted to say that because, I mean, I don't take it to heart when you guys choose to give advice. I do appreciate it. But I just wanted to just say it has nothing to do with my look. It's more so about my approach and how I go about getting my bread. It has nothing to do with how I look. But this is what we have from last night for it to be a slow night and stuff like that. I do have some big bills in here. But yeah, so hopefully we have at least 400 in here at the least, you know, for it to have been slow. So I'm going to count all of this. And I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I am done counting the moolah. And let's just say your girl has made 1K in 2 mother trucking days. 1K in 2 days. I haven't had that in 2 weeks. But yeah, I also wanted to pinpoint out another thing also. I don't want to focus so much on what other dancers have. Like, I was just counting my money and I was just thinking, you know, yes, every customer's going to have their preference. But what does that have to do with me? Because I'm someone's preference. I am a preference. You get what I mean? So it's like I have to focus less on what other dancers have. Like, yes, they have a fat ass, but I also have other qualities. Yes, this person may look like that, but I also look like this. And it's like I can't keep allowing myself to compare because this industry will do that. It'll have you compare yourself so bad. And that's a very low vibrational thing to do, comparing yourself to other people. If it's not in a positive way to where I can learn from what this other girl is doing, then I don't need to be comparing myself to anybody if I'm not going to at least learn from what this other dancer is doing that can help me make my bread even more. You feel me? So it's like, okay, yeah, these other girls might look like this, but Courtney Jay looks like this. Serenity looks like this. Serenity dances like this. Serenity gives this experience. And I attract people into my life, into any club that I work at across the country that will love the Serenity experience. And that's what matters most. As long as I continue to push myself and continue to hustle smarter and be more confident in myself and use certain like strategies and just different ways of going about things, I'm going to be perfectly okay. You know, I can't focus so much on what other girls have. I have to focus on what I have and my assets and what I can do to elevate them and to be a smarter stripper. What we made, we have two 50s. So this is our first 100. And then we have our 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then we have, a stack of ones. This is 300. Another stack of ones. This is 400. And we have a 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we have 500 plus $38, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So your girl made $538 on a slow-ass Sunday, and that's on period. And that was from my new strategies, and that was from me being a flirt and me being more confident in myself. And I'm so mother-trucking happy. Other girls said they made less and didn't make their tip out back, but your girl was in her own lane. Your girl was being a flirt, and your girl was having fun, and I have attracted this. And yesterday, I made $560 something. So in total, I've made a little bit over $1,000 and something. And 2 mother-trucking days for slow days at that. So, you know, for it to be slow and for me to make this, I manifested this. 500 minimum on a slow freaking day. The doubles really, really, really help. I was going to tell myself that I should do doubles throughout the week too, but I have a whole business that I have to cater to because I am not stripping forever. So yes, this is really nice money, but I also have to attend to my businesses. I got to attend to other things that I've set for myself, so I cannot put all my focus into stripping. So I won't be doing doubles throughout the week. I'll do doubles on the weekends. That's it. But during the week, that's when I need to use the daytime to focus on my business and stuff, and then use nighttime to focus on stripping. So I also had to get my sleep schedule back together because I was up earlier, but I was so freaking tired because I did not go to sleep until like 7 a.m. So it's time for me to work on getting my schedule back together so that I can wake up at an efficient time to where I can focus on reading and doing stuff for my business. Because right now I'm about to get ready for work now that I'm done with this. But tomorrow's my day off. Tomorrow's bank day also. So tomorrow I'm going to cater to getting things situated for the True Aura so that I can restock for you guys very, very, very soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Mother Trucking family because we're all chilling, loving, and high vibrational. All things Courtney Mother Trucking Jay. And thank you guys so much for your support and for your advice and for just being here and for just seeing the abundance come through. It was slow for 2 weeks, and now your girl has made her 1K in 2 days, and it's only going to elevate and prosper from here. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you are watching this. Until next time, my lovelies, stay blessed.